5-6 years ago, he was touted as the next Virender Sehwag. But a few years down the line, at this point of time, his career is in shambles. Will we see the resurrection of career of this young cricketer is what we're going to see in this video. I'm talking about Prithvi Shaw. If I'm going to examine the horoscope of Prithvi Shaw, we see that he was born in the grey lizard patch, which was between 1997 to 1999. And he has a decent horoscope. He has the planet Pluto in the grey lizard avatar, planet X is in exaltation, planet Y is strongly placed. It's a good chart. He's a Scorpio, so the passion and the intensity is definitely intact. He, within his limited capacity of the planet, has done very well for himself. In a very short time, sometimes what it takes for some people to earn a lifetime's income, he has earned within a very short period of time. Now, in 2019, I wrote a book called How's That? In that book, I had mentioned that do not compare Prithvi Shaw to Virender Sehwag. I mean, Virender Sehwag is great. He has like phenomenal set of horoscopes, and Prithvi Shaw's definitely doesn't match Virender Sehwag's chart. So he's not going to become another Virender Sehwag. Let him be Prithvi Shaw himself. Let him maximize his potential within his scope of work, and that is exactly he did. He actually maximized whatever he could. He has bought a beautiful home, and he has earned good for himself, which can take care of him for the rest of his life. Now the question is, are we going to see some kind of a resurrection in his career? If I'm going to talk about the logical progression, what happens is, after this grey lizard patch is over, you will see a flurry of players coming in who would be born in the early 2000s. Because the grey lizard patch has done its job, and you will now see in the next few years, between 2025 to 27, you will see a lot of players born in the 2001 onwards or 2000 onwards coming into fray, especially the late 2000s, the mid 2000s, the 2003-4 kind of players. These people, these boys and girls will have the Uranus in its own house. So together with the planet X and Pluto, the Uranus power comes in, then they will also have more asteroids stronger. So we are already seeing a lot of such kind of replacements available in the Indian cricket team. Delhi no longer has Prithvi Shaw, and there are openers they have, who are, and all the other people who have replaced Prithvi Shaw in the national team as well as in club cricket, you will see that they all are born in the early 2000s. So they have those set of planets. Yes, it does mean it's very, very unfortunate, but it doesn't look like Prithvi Shaw is going to make a huge comeback. If at all he has any kind of chance to make a comeback, I would say that the possibilities are there in 2026 when planet Y will become stronger. So in 26, if at all he does something interestingly well in the domestic cricket, then probably he may get some sort of a comeback he can make for domestic cricket. But if you're going to talk about the national cricket, international cricket, I would say that probably the chances are very, very low, because he will definitely be completely replaced. There is really, really no place for him. Very unfortunate, but Prithvi Shaw has had his own good run, decent run, and he has made some sort of a mark, and probably, but we will not be able to see him once again in the India colours. That's a very unfortunate story, but then that's how some stories do end that way.